We have Korra Obidi in the house.
Hey,
what's up, Korra?
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing great. Hey, you guys, welcome back to Who Is That Bee Talking To? And today I have a guest that just literally blows me away. We have Korra Obidi in the house. What's up, Korra?
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
You are a singer, dancer, and you just recently dropped an album in April of this year.
Oh my gosh, you did your homework.
And now you are in Las Vegas. It's also your birthday.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I just feel like everything has accumulated to this moment. I feel so blessed. And today I feel like the love is so overwhelming. I can feel it's palpable. I feel so loved today. Gosh, I wish I could feel like this every day of my life. But I'll take today. I'll take what I get. You know what I mean? I'm so grateful. Oh my goodness. My fans showed me incredible amounts of love today with the gifts and all, like the amount of gifts I got. I'm just so shocked. So I'm very grateful. In this moment right now, gosh, it's bliss. I'm in bliss. I'm in real bliss. I'm in bliss.
For bliss. Let's
B
go.
for bliss. Oh my gosh.
So what has been some of like the coolest gifts you've received today? Just curious.
Well, there's something called Buy Me a Coffee. And because I'm an independent artist, I get I have it's like a thing that independent artists do. So they can buy you a coffee. When you're tired, they'll just get you a coffee. One coffee is $5. I had someone buy me 30 coffees today.
That's so
Another woman bought me 25 coffees. She's like, Korra, drink and drown in coffees today. And so like these are supposed to be strangers on the internet who they're supposed to not give a crap about you, but they show you the most love, and I feel immensely blessed. I have so many people, Callie Hayes, Kathy J. Ahmed, Michelle Govia. I know these women, they take care of me, and I'm like, these are no longer fans. These are like sisters, I feel very blessed.
Oh, I love to hear that.
I feel very blessed.
I would love to know, well, again, congratulations on your birthday. I'm super excited and happy to hear that you're having a good time. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Seeing you in person, like I was saying earlier, is like I'm in a dream right now, because I follow you on Instagram.
I wanted to say, you look like a personality.
Oh, do I?
You look like a younger Kim Kardashian.
Oh, snap.
I'm telling you. And your makeup is not even makeup. It looks like it's just your skin. It's literally... And then your updo, it just brings out your face. It's like... Literally, you look so perfect. I feel like you could just take a picture now and be on the face of a magazine. Like, you look that perfect.
Korra,
but
you're such a sweetheart.
But it's the truth. Like, guys, look at her face. Look at her face, guys. Literal perfection. Looks like you're going for a photo shoot.
I love you so much.
No, but for real.
Running to Korra.
You're running like this. That I want to see you actually prepare for a photo shoot. I want to see what you look like, because wow, that's insane. It's my birthday and
you are so, oh my gosh, you're such a sweetheart. Well, you know what? I would love to know, how did you become such an incredible dancer? I mean, you are a multifaceted entertainer. You dance incredibly. I've seen you've been performing. You've been doing not only your dance performances, but also tracks from your album that you released. And I understand it's your debut album, so that must be super exciting.
It's not necessarily debut, but it's been 10 years since I ever dropped a body of work. So it's been like a long time coming, 10 years. It's a long time. So I'm like I was very nervous. And I'm independent. I'm an artist that is running her media company. Basically, I was nervous dropping it. I was so nervous. Like, what if my fans don't like it? Then I have to start explaining every song. Like, guys, this is the reason why I made the song. I just put myself out there. And I was so shocked. Girl, I was so shocked. I was at 20,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. And when my album dropped, I moved to 85,000 in 1 month. I shut up. And I'm like, huh? Like, how?
Yes.
I kept itching my skull. I couldn't understand. Like, I was shocked. Just do it. In this life, stop worrying and just freaking do it. Because if you don't do it, and you know why that happened? Spotify wants to support you, but you don't give it enough data as an independent artist. You want to drop only singles. You don't want to put out a body of work. It's an algorithm. It wants you to introduce yourself to it. So, like, a lot of people are like, oh, I never get more than what I'm supposed to get. It's because you're not putting out bodies of work. I learned the hard way. And I like, because I'm independent, I like to use my life as an example so that anyone coming after that wants to be independent, hey, I know that singles are so nice, but drop an album. Drop an album because the algorithm loves albums. Listen.
Putting them onto some game right now.
I've been dropping singles for 10 years. I dropped an album and I shot 40,000 listeners. So, like, there must be something. Drop an album.
Thank you for correcting me. I just... I guess I didn't see any prior ones on
because
there.
It was so long ago.
Okay, that makes sense. But hey, that's okay. The thing with art is you can always come back to it.
You can always come back to it.
Yeah, and you definitely are an artist in so many different respects. I mean, how did you get into dancing though?
I think I've always danced all my life. In Nigeria, there's something called cultural dancing. So when you go to school, every year there's an end of the year party, and your tribe, which everybody's from a tribe. It's like being from a state, So your tribe has a particular cultural dance. And for me, I would be in every single tribe's cultural dance. I didn't even care if it wasn't my tribe. I just wanted to learn the steps. So I always had a passion for it. So I would dance in Igbo tribe cultural dance, Hausa cultural dance, Calabar cultural dance. These are different tribes in my country. And over time, I just picked up dancing. Self-taught myself some ballet, got to point level, and then I started to take classes from renowned teachers. I invested in a lot of classes. And then when I felt like I was, skilled enough and trained enough to unlearn everything and learn my own personal style, then I, had a conversation with me to find out what makes me feel good when I do it. And I realized it was mostly African dancing. So what I did was I resonated with my roots, but then I put, a little bit of classic into there. So you see me doing African dancing, but with ballet shoes, Like I'll be on point, but I'll be shaking my butt, you know what I mean? So it's like something unique and something new, and I love to do it all the time. And yeah, you just have to learn, be skilled enough to unlearn, and then create something new.
That's so beautiful.
Thank you.
And I like how you blend the cultures. So you're rooted in your heritage and where you're from, but you also bring in some new style from, your own experiences.
Mm-hmm.
So when did you move to the United States? Because I know you're Los Angeles based now. When did that move happen and how was that like?
When I was, I can't remember the age I was, but I remember that it's about 6 years now. I've been in America. But I first was in Shanghai, then I moved to America, and then it was great. I was married. It was all amazing, like the American dream. But then it stopped being a dream and it became real, and the fantasy was broken, and it was like, yikes. But then you wake up and you choose. Do you wake up to, oh gosh, this is grim, this is horrible? Or you wake up, you realize, and you're like, we move, and you keep on going. You know what I mean? Just, okay, I realize this is the reality. I accept it, and I'm moving. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's what I'm doing, moving. I've been moving. moving, yeah.
Moving forward, I love it. So you have 2 beautiful daughters.
Yes. Brenda, you do your homework.
Well, I wanted to know, how do you balance motherhood? Because, I see the way you speak to them, and it's just, I love that you instill confidence in them. Like recently, you're teaching your daughters how to swim, and one of them was really afraid of the water. Mm-hmm. And then by like a few days in, she started losing that fear. And I feel like that's That's such a wonderful trait as a mother to be able to instill that confidence. So, with everything you have going on, how do you balance it being a mother and
I'm
being a good
blessed
mother?
to co-parent, so I'm very blessed to be able to go 1 week on and 1 week off. So that helps me time management wise. Like this week, I'm here in Vegas. I have 1 week to be Korra, and then the other week to be mommy. And when I'm mommy, I'm full time mommy. I'm mommying hard. Like I'm mommying so hard. I go so hard on mommy. It's insane. Like I cook everything from scratch. That type mommy. Like I'm weird as hell when it comes. Like I'm planting the vegetables, weird mommy. But 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 when I go off, I'm like Cora. Oh, baby, where what has snatched? Like but yeah, I'm full on mommy when I'm mommy. So I'm blessed to co-parent, and when I'm in mommy mode, I think about like being very very there, present, because we get so distracted. We get so distracted, and a distracted mind is easy to control. A distracted mind is never there. A distracted mind is just aloof. And so I try to ground myself and be there and be there and be there. And when you're there, you see. When you're there, you observe. When you're there, you can make a change. When you're not there, when you're too distracted to be there, when you're too tired to be there, when you're too exhausted as a mother to be there, when you're too disconnected with yourself to be there, when you've lost every ounce of femininity in you and you're just on survival mode and you're literally just going through the day like a zombie, you can't be there. So that's why I really always advocate for women to have that one. Like, even if you're not co-parenting, even when you're married, husbands, please just pick one day. Let her go and do her nails, get a massage, come back with a Starbucks or whatever she likes. Let her be in tune with herself. No kids. Every mother needs that. Because if you're not, you can never be there. And if you're not there, you can never make any changes. And when you don't make changes, that's how you see adults without any proof of adulting. Like, I see your grown body, but I don't see a grown adult. You know what I mean? You're grown, but you're not grown. Because everyone was so distracted and just living in absentia, basically.
Yeah, it's the stagnation and
Yeah, it's just like your body might be there, but you're not there. And when your body is there and you're not there, it's a flat line. Nothing is working. It's just there. Everyone can see you're there, but you're not there. And when you're not there, nothing can be done. No growth can be done. No changes can be done. So it's always a refocus and regrounding for me. It's as much an exercise for me as it is for anybody that I'm telling. It's like, come back, Cora, come back. So that's why when I'm mumming, I'm mumming. When I'm Cora, I'm Cora. Like, hey, I'm here. Where are you? I'm earlier than you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very...
Dang, she got me, you guys. Got him.
I'm very here, No, but it's like I go hard at every facet. I think that going hard every facet is how I balance it. I just try to go hard with every facet. I thank God I have energy. So I just throw the energy hard and everything. Just throw everything, But if you don't have energy, just managing your time management will save a lot. Yeah. But who am I? I'm nothing but who am I to even advise anybody on based on like everybody's life is so unique. It's just like anyone can come on the mic and just talk and seem like they have everything put together, but nobody does. So you just have to figure out your own life. Look at the little changes that you can make every day. And even if you're tired to make any change, chill. Maybe next month you start the changes. Like, because this life, we're just here to experience this life. Just be here. Don't be distracted. Be here.
So humble, but also that is actually really good advice because it's doable, That means anyone can put this into practice. And with all the energy that you amplify into the different aspects of your life, how do you get to rest and recharge so that you do have that energy?
I'm very lucky because my art is my recharge. So I found this out when I was like 16. Like I would like make a new dance choreography, or I would write a new song and I would just feel so good for the next week, and I would sing the song on repeat in the bathroom and this would just be my happy place for a whole week. And then the song gets old and I'm like, yeah, on to the next, like every other thing. But yeah, so I'm very lucky that my art is recharged. So sometimes when I go hard on Korra, I kind of feel guilty because I feel like I'm indulging too much. Like, go back to being mommy, you're being Korra too long. You know what I mean? Like sometimes and it's supposed to be work, but I feel like my work is indulgent for me. Like when I get to go to maybe Bali to document my life and to dance in the waterfall and dance to my music, and I feel like that is so freaking rad to me. But it's also work. It's Korra, it's work. But it's vacation. It's like, so, and then I come back home with guilty complex. Like, I'm sorry, guys. I really had fun in Bali. So I'm going to extra mommy hard. Like, what do you want to eat? You want to eat ogbonna from scratch? Don't worry. I'm going to get the mango seeds. I'm going to, because I feel so bad that I, had all this great time. Like, as a mother, sometimes you feel like you don't deserve those things. So when you go out and when I actually get to do them, for a long time, I didn't get to do them. So when I get to do them, I come back really hard, like super mommy, yosh, with the mommy cave, because my job is so delicious to me. So that's my recharge.
That is just so incredible because this is really you tapping into your purpose that you found since you were really young. And I love that story too, of you being younger and it being what really gives you energy and boosts your, your mood.
I even found when I was little is I would like tie memories to things that I did in art. Like aspects of my life, like I would say like chunks of my childhood, I forget, but I remember when we did a choreo to Imagine That. It's like a, I remember that it's etched in my core memory because I made a dance video to that song, and that is the beauty of art. I saw a video the other day. There was a woman with dementia, but she used to be a ballerina. And so she was 90 something on her bed and they played her video of her in New York in pointe shoes, flamingo, as she recited everything and was doing her hands in the port bras, and all the dementia and all the craziness flew out the door because that part of the brain that just creates art just stays there. Thank God. So I'm like, wow. Yeah. So I usually like sections of my memory are tied to the things I did artistically. Yeah. I can remember things from 2007 because I did something with music in that time, and I will vividly remember every line of the song. But if you tell me to remember the boyfriend I kissed that year, I can never remember him, or his middle name. You know what I mean? So I guess there's something special there.
Yeah, that makes art so beautiful and it just makes it so human. Which is why, AI is a little bit crazy with trying to, generate art. What are your thoughts on AI?
I think that just like any tool, it should be used and mastered by the artists instead of being pushed away. I know people will come for me with this one. They will come for me like, how dare you? Blah, 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 blah. Just like the internet. AI is a new thing. I know that we as humans, we're going to eventually know when something is AI and when something is not. And recently with the shift in art, in the art space, people are resonating to real. We want real. We want more real. We need more real AI this, AI that. I love that. But for me, I feel like AI is a tool. Just like buying a levitating car. Like, I want to go to point A to B, but a levitating car uses crystals from the Congo. Oh God, it's so horrible. We need to stop the levitating cars. They're horrible for the environment. But it's a levitating car. It is still a levitating car. And we as humans are going to figure out how to make it work because that's what we do. But demonizing it is not the way. So yes, It makes music better than most artists. Yes, it makes it in 3 seconds. But guess what? Humans will still appreciate the real music too. It's not this or the other. It's just a new thing. It doesn't have to be a fight. Okay, when it was only Mercedes-Benz. I'm sorry, why am I using cars as examples? When it was only Mercedes-Benz, it was like, okay, Mercedes-Benz. And then came Toyota. Cheaper? What the hell? Oh my gosh. But it's a car. Wow, there's competition. What happens to art when there's competition? It gets better. You know, I just feel like anything that makes something better shouldn't be. And its impact on the environment, I'm sure we're going to find ways to mitigate against that. Just like the impacts of petroleum on the environment, plastic on the environment. When we were doing coal engines for trains, it had its own impact on the environment. Everything in the human race always comes with a brand new impact on the environment. And the ozone layer is always depleted. And since I was born, it has always been depleted. And I feel like I'm optimistic we're going to figure it out. But the way to figure it out is not by demonizing anything. It's by love, gratitude, and growth. Looking positively towards the future, I think. And bless the minds that came up with AI because it's amazing.
That is so good, Korra.
I think that the minds who came up with AI shouldn't be vilified for such intellectual prowess. Like, that's a human feat that we did. AI is a human creation. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the human race, you know? And I'm sure we're going to figure out how to make it good. Even if we're going to stumble on the way, you know?
Yeah, I love this point of seeing it as a tool and not just trying to argue for the sake of demonizing something.
There's so many things. I don't know what the statistics are, but I know that ChatGPT is helping a lot of people with like therapy. My friend says she talks to ChatGPT like it's her boyfriend. She hasn't had a boyfriend in a long time. She's a very fierce feminist and she always insults every man that comes her way. But she talks to ChatGPT and she's not as angry, you know? And she has a friend. Exactly.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the impact is on the environment, but I know its impact on my friend's mental health, you know? And I'll take that. So, yeah.
There's Korra's take on AI, you guys. I don't think
I'm sorry, you guys. Don't cancel me. I'm sorry, please. Please don't cancel me. I'm sorry that I don't hate it. There are a lot of artists who stand up against it, who are absolutely vilified by what it's doing is going to take over. I don't think so. I think that just the way people love CD players and people love to buy the vinyl is the way people love real music, live music, AI music. And I know that people's tastes will change and it will go back and it will come back and forth. I don't think that you should destroy a new product because why?
Yeah, and like you said, we'll find a way to.
We will always find a way. One thing I love that we're doing right now is we're putting the AI label. When people are trying to fake, that's where the deception comes in. Don't fake. Tell people it's AI when you use AI.
Right.
You know, don't try to say, this is my intelligence, but you got help from AI. You know, that is where the problem lies. So when we come up with a technology that will filter out the people who use AI and label it as AI, then we can have AI products, real human products, and, you know, not AI products faking to be real human products. AI products, it is what it is. You like that? That's good. But it's not human. This is human. You know what I mean? Once we're able to label them, you know, I think that's what's making the real artists very upset. It's like people go and use AI and they look so ingenious and they have a choir of 500 voices with one prompt. You know, and so they're so like, it took me 4 years to gather my choir. How can you just come here and type? Give me choir voices. And, you know, so that's why they're so upset. But I think if you are a true artist, you start to see how you can even incorporate AI into your life to make your art easier. So you can focus on your soul of your art instead of the mundane. Because sometimes we artists, we get so perplexed with sometimes instrumentations or, finding the particular key or what. But if you have an AI auto tuner or something like this that will make your art even better, as long as you say, label it AI,
Yeah, like the transparency of it.
The transparency of it.
And ultimately, artists, that's a fair point. It takes such a long time to create pieces of work. So they don't want to be, undercut by just a prompt, which makes me actually want to know a little bit more about your journey creating this album. And what were some of your biggest challenges that you overcame through it?
So for me, although I love AI and I talk about it, I try not to do anything AI in my music because it's African music. Like it would just sound so in the sunlight. Have you ever tried to create an African song with Suno or something? It just sounds so you could never even use it. Like you will not be able to do it. So I literally spend hours just looking for the best sound engineers, the best mixologists, the best producers, like the ones who have the sound. And usually they're from the continent. So I have one from Ghana, Neptunes. I have one, Kobe. He's African-American. I also have Aiden, who is very Snow White, beautiful white boy, but his sound is so amazing. I have a bunch of kings. I have a lot of men who really are great with the music. So I just show up and be Korra, Wasaibo, and then before you know it, they're like, Korra, I sent you the song. It's in your email. And I'm like, oh, I love it. It's going on the album. That's how it is for me. However, that album has 10 songs and there are close to 15 people who worked on the album. It's not a joke. It's not AI. It's not. It's really hard work. It's recording. It's meticulous recording, and I'm very happy. I'm very happy with the outcome. Maybe in the future I might make an AI album. I don't know. Maybe an AI children's album.
I think people are very happy with knowing that this is 100% your voice.
Oh,
this is
yes.
a team that led the project. And you can tell it's very professionally made. Like the audio is great quality. Your voice is whoever mixed it and mastered it. I mean, I don't know all the technicalities, but man, it's a really great album.
This is Neptunes. He works with Akon. He's traveling all over the world. So he is a world-renowned. And I am a speck of grain of sand. And I beg him all the time, please don't forget me. Please. Okay, Korra, stop disturbing. You literally are a leech on the bottom of my shoe. Get thing behind me. But I literally have to beg him. That is what you get when your sound is really good. He's amazing. I have Neptunes. I also have I have a lot of amazing people who worked on this album. It's actually insane the amount of people. You just don't know until you're thinking about it and you're like, Jesus. Sorry for people who are not Christian, but Jesus, like you send it to this person's email and then this person's email, this one. And then before you know it, gosh, 25 professionals have worked on the album. And then you're thinking, damn, where did all my money go? But like the album comes out great, because for me, I have the ear. Once I hear it and it's good to go, it's good to fly. But if it's not good to go, I'm just going to be like, maybe I need to send it to, let me tweak it a little bit. Like I'm the one who respectfully decline the sound if it's not there yet. You know what I mean? So yeah.
So you have to say like you're directing the sound.
Oh, absolutely.
You're directing the project. You just have a team who is assisting you with their skill set.
That's what being independent is like. You're literally, you're doing everything yourself. And then, yeah. But you can never do anything yourself. That's an illusion, So there's nobody who is self-made, Even the cloth you're wearing is somebody else's work, So what I'll say is being independent, you kind of oversee everything, but you're still a product of people's hard work. You know what I mean? My fans, they pour into me. My producers pour into me. My lovers point to me. I call them my lovers because I don't have one lover. I have plenty. and they point to me. I'm very grateful.
Yes.
I'm very grateful for this experience. I'm so
I'm inspired. Let me take some notes.
Who is that bee talking to?
She's talking to Korra.
Was
I would love to play one of your songs really quick.
Oh, sure. Let's do it. I love the setup. If this was in Los Angeles, I probably will have a podcast.
You would be such an amazing podcast host.
I just don't have the time. Okay, that's just a dumb excuse.
People want to hear what you got to say.
Not me. I want to invite friend guests, you know.
I mean, both ways. The interactions.
Can't stay mouth, there ain't no rest. We dey walk our chest, big breast. Steady the shine, you can't keep this stress. Living the life with a little grace. Dance, dance, dance for your boss. No be today, we dey shake and shake out.
Yes, baby. Dance, dance, dance for your boss. I will no be today, we dey shake and shake out. Why not? Why not? Streetwise queen, and I'm so foreign. Okay, are we glancing through the songs or we're doing the whole song?
No. I just wanted to play one at least. I wanted to give a little teaser because it is such a well-produced album. It's so danceable. Yes. I mean, you dance to your own music. What is that like? To be like, I made this song, I'm singing the song, I'm also dancing to my own song.
The first time I'm able to dance to a song because it's finished, I have a whole high. It's like a whole joint I just smoked. I have a whole high, it's here. It's finally here. All the drums are in the right place. And then I dance. I could dance for, I'm telling you, 1 hour just dancing to a song that is finally, when Oyawas was done, I remember dancing in the studio for an hour. My fans were tired of me. I was literally vibrating for a whole hour. When I finished, my butt was itching because I was vibrating my butt for a whole hour because I was so happy with the outcome. So once a song is done and I'm able to dance, I'm telling you, that's my high. That's my joint right there. Right there. Yeah.
That just sounds like such an amazing feeling. And I know people love watching you perform, including myself. I could watch you sing and perform. I didn't know your Instagram reels were 3 hours long. Why are they so playing?
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you.
And the video I saw of you in your hotel suite, it kind of makes me think of how you were saying you blend your heritage with different cultures. You were dancing at first and you were singing, and then you went into singing Young Miami song at the end.
Oh.
That blend. I'm like, okay, this is so much fun to watch. Let me watch it again.
Oh, okay. The one when I was telling people it's my birthday.
Yes.
Where y'all at?
Shout out Young Miami. Hey, Young Miami mix.
You know what? If Young Miami wants to, girl, hit me up. Let's do something together. Or whatever.
That would be
but I love her new song. She is so raw. Jesus. She is raw and unapologetically speaking her truth. And that is why she is, where she is. I love women who are unafraid and just speak it how it is. I love it. I love it. I love to see it all the time. Yeah, so. Yeah. Maybe Young Miami. Call me.
Let's manifest this.
Let's manifest it.
I would love to see that too. That would be so epic.
I cannot imagine me with my African everything and Young Miami with spitting her. Oh my God, that would be such a banger.
It absolutely would. I would be.
And it would be cross-continental because I would take that thing to Nigeria and I would go to every single radio station. Me and Young Miami. Like, I'm not joking. Yo, you guys have to play it. You have to play it on this radio. Yeah, guys.
You girls would go international with it.
I'm going to take it by myself with my 2 feet on the fly. I'm going to promote the living crap out of it. Yeah, but yeah, let's see how it goes. You never know.
You never know.
Scamming hoes, where y'all at? Not shit in your bag. Spin that shit.
Love it. So, we're halfway through the year.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you're looking forward to?
Oh my God. So the beginning of this year, like in January, I was telling my people, they're right here. I love you guys. Thank you. They're still sending me gifts. I was telling them, this is our year. This is our year. This is our year. I kept telling them, this is our year. People were like, she's Delulu. This girl is crazy. I told you she's from the motherland. They believe in that juju shit. She's so crazy. I hate this girl. Like, fast forward to now. I've been to Tokyo. I've been to Bali. I've been to, you name it. I've been hot from January till now. Once I drop my kids off with their father for his week, I'm off to a new place. I'm flying like a what's that thing that you got? Frisbee. I'm flying like a frisbee. So I'm like, geez, I really manifested this year. I'm very excited for the next 6 months. I believe that it's even going to be even 10 times hotter than the beginning of this year. And I'm so excited because I'm so open to it. I'm so ready to receive it. I'm not closed off. I'm open to what the universe has to give me. And I'm ready to receive it with all that I need to. I'm ready to rise up to the occasion. Because usually we as humans, in the name of protecting ourselves and being safe, we reject opportunities. We reject because we want to stay small, comfortable. But now I'm open. I'm ready for the challenge. And I'm happy about that. I'm very happy about that. To be finally open, bring it on. It's a feeling that people never experience. So when I feel like I'm in that energy frequency, like when I'm feeling that way, I'm very grateful. And as a woman, it's harder for you to even get there because of the responsibilities, especially when you even have kids, And when you feel safe enough is when you can open up to new. You see, when a woman gets married and she starts to, do things and she opens a business, and it's because she feels safe to accept new challenges, to open up to world's opportunities. Or when a woman just gets divorced and she gets her mojo back, and it's because she's trying to prove something. So she's open, she's aware, she wants something. So that energy space is where, when opportunities land, they actually bloom. But if you're not open, if you're dry land, nothing's going to sprout.
Yeah, and your energy is just everything too. So
your energy is everything too. You sound like Miss Rachel. You sound so safe. Like, yeah. Your energy is everything. You sound so safe. I'm sure there'll be some man that would just need to put his head on your chest every night because you sound like a safe space. Yes. Well, that's why people will always be talking to that bee because they'll tell you their whole life secret because you're like, yeah, tell me more.
I love it.
Tell me more.
Well, I definitely am a safe space. I love people's stories, and I know that you mentioned like, who am I to give advice? But it's just in your trajectory, in your own journey, your experiences, and the way you move through life. That alone can inspire so many people,
Mm-hmm.
Like I too can do something. I too can pursue what I'm passionate about and what lights my fire, because we all have that within us.
Yes. And we all, as women, we feel guilty when we chase that, especially when we have kids. We feel guilty. I have kids. I should probably stop doing this. I mean, come on, I'm old. Like, you're not even Tyler anymore. Like, you can never be Tyler. Like, stop. Just go home. Like, look at your titties. You breastfed for 48 months and you still want to put that in a music video? You're done. These are the things we put in our heads, right? This is the things we tell ourselves. And then you convince yourself all this crazy stuff, all these things inside your own head. Inside your own head, you write the script, you act out the script, and you finish the film. And then you never do anything. So if anybody watches this, I pray that you get out of your head and you actually do it. Because I met a woman the other day. I can't remember exactly, but we finished eating. I was eating. I usually go to restaurants. I'm like, I'm crazy. But I met this woman and she started her business at 60. I'm not even...
There are no limits.
Like, you can start at any time. And especially for us women, there's something about age.
Tell me about it.
Oh my gosh.
Please do tell.
Some people try to make me feel old. I'm like, that's a lie. It's a myth. Guys, ageism is a myth, especially for women. You can do anything at any age. Because at any particular age, there are other people your age who will buy it. Do you understand? You're catering to people who are like you. And there are millions of people in the world. So the probability that there are millions of people like you is very high. If 1 million people are your age bracket, why are you complaining about your age, no matter what age it is? You know, you could be a 60-year-old model. There are 60-year-olds who want to see people who look like them. It's all about representation. You can be anything at any time. Especially for women, it's a myth. The only thing is childbirth when you get to a certain age. But I've seen a 50-year-old woman who just gave birth the other day.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's a Kenyan woman. She gave birth at 50.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's a miracle.
It is a miracle. It's just to tell you the time is just a number. For women, we are so ageist, especially in the industry. But I know that it's a lie because I've been here for 10 years. And I would say this is my best year yet. And I'm the oldest this year. So how? Make it make sense. I'm supposed to be out and whizzled away, right? How come this is my best year and I'm the oldest I've ever been? So they lie to you and tell you you're supposed to be young. And that's not true. Because the older you get, the more seasoned you are, like fine wine. When I was younger, like 25, I couldn't hold the mic like this and talk my truth like this. I didn't even know my truth. You know, I was still figuring out myself. I hadn't even talked to myself like, hey, oh, okay, nice to meet you. I never really even met myself, you know? So the older you get, the more you even have value to give people. So the illusion that as a woman, it's only your youth that you have to offer is such a huge lie. Some of my favorite women in the world are so much older than I am. And the kind of wisdom they bestow on me daily, I could never buy that. There's no amount of money in the world that can buy that. Just having one conversation with them and sitting down. Some of them follow me in line and they're like 60, 70, and they'll just say one thing. And it will resonate for days and I'll ruminate on that just one sentence because she's so seasoned as a woman. Only time can give you that. So don't ever feel like you have to be young.
Yeah, and society definitely does do that. You know, try to make you feel insecure.
I know we're very beautiful when we're young, but we're also very beautiful when we're older. It's just that society is only celebrating the commercialized beauty one of the younger ones. But you need to be more wise to see the beauty of the older. You know, it takes a certain level of wisdom. But I mean, it's commercial. The guys want to see bouncing titties and, you know, that ass. Oh, that ass jiggle. Oh, gat. But on my YouTube, everyone's like, gat. I'm like, what the hell is gat? I finally found out what gat was. My African ass didn't know what gat was. Oh, God. I found out what, 6'7", 6'7". I'm like, what in the world?
All these new trends.
Oh, Lord. But anyway, yeah. We're hotter when we're older. Just saying.
Yeah, that's such a refreshing perspective. I think it's a good reminder. I mean, even to myself, you know, when you said, oh, look at them titties, like, or just little insecurities that you might see in yourself. It's like,
girl, you are perfect. Change, shut up your mouth. Like, look at your face. Stop. Don't you ever say anything wrong about yourself. When you walked into this place, I was like, ah! No, don't you ever. Come on.
It's just so relatable.
But I know you probably have some, you know what? Why are we like this, women? I know you probably have something you're insecure about. Like, oh my God.
Seriously.
In your whole perfection, which is crazy. And this is why men thrive. Because you can see a man with the guts up to here, but his confidence is off the roof. And he's like, yeah, I could get a big gut, but I got a big schlong. You know what? Like, he has his confidence. But we will have one thing wrong, one pimple, and we'll be like, what is wrong with us?
Right? Or like for me, it's like my big toe. Like my big toe is just
Girl,
so
have
big.
you seen my African feet? Have you seen these feet? I want you to see all the years of dancing.
Toes.
Look at the years of dancing. Look at what it does to your toes.
You can't even tell.
Oh,
You still got
zoom in on the feet. Oh, all the guys who love feet, they're gonna love this podcast. They're like, yes.
Free, Korra.
They come on my live all the time. They say, what toe polish do you? I'm like, shut up. You just want to see my feet. You goats. Fly away from my live video.
Goats. I'm going to start saying that.
You just want to see my feet. What nail polish do you have? What shoes do you have on? Shut up, you feet-loving goats. Get out of my live video.
Feet-loving goats is crazy.
What is the truth? They just love to see feet. It doesn't matter if huge feet, small feet. They'll be like, put it in my mouth. Those men are filthy.
Well, I have sold feet pics before, so
I feel like you could sell your face to like some company in China. Just smile. They'll say, oh, she's our model. You can sell your body is sellable. You have a commercial body.
It was just to a friend of mine.
But you could have gone commercial, baby. I'm sure you could have.
I was like, I'm gonna cut it here. I'm good.
But I have
Not me telling Korra my secrets.
You're so
Matt, cover your ears.
I don't think anybody will buy my
I'm sure they would.
Girl, have you seen my feet?
500 coffees right here.
These feet are feeting. But you know what? Without these feet, look.
But you know, it's so cool that you dance so incredibly in heels.
Thank you.
You know, because that's like another level of dancing.
Mm-hmm. So. And it's because of these. You know, see this? You want to touch it?
Calves.
The calves are calving. The machine is machinery. Girl, you've been on my Instagram too long.
I told you them reels is like 3 hours long, 3 to 5.
The machine is machinery. Was.
No, seriously, every time you pop up. I mean, I tried to also, get down.
Ooh, girl, I need to hook you up with some waist beads. Oh. Your hips need some waist beads. They're so bare. Like, I'm like looking at your hips. I'm like, you need some waist beads. You need some waist beads to sit on those hips.
You know what? I might.
Just need one waist bead, just one electric to sit down on the hips.
That sounds like a really good idea. I would love that.
That's the African lingerie. You don't have to wear lingerie for an African man. Just wear your waist beads.
Oh, wow.
And he will die.
Oh, wow.
Like R.I.P.
R.I.P. R.I.P. We just hit the club. So, do you have any fun plans while you're out here in Las Vegas? Like, what all have you done so far?
So, I went to see Michael Jackson, the show. I was so emotional. Like, the man is such a legend, making money even in his death. Like, oh gosh. And when I was watching, I was so inspired. I was like, gosh, like I can sing, I can dance. I just need to put more. Because that is what a legend does to you. Like, he wakes you up, like, do more. Like, when you meet someone inspiring, you just leave with, like, so much, like, I need to do more, right? And he wasn't there. They literally took his message and they played it out and gave us fresh inspiration, which is so amazing that in his death, he's still inspiring.
Legacy.
He was literally not there, but I still felt so inspired by him. Like, I left, I was like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't go live too much. Maybe I should starve my fans and then make them pay for my concert tickets like Michael. You know what I mean? But like, that's how I left. I felt so inspired by him. Yeah. He's the ultimate. There will never be another Michael. There will be a Korra, though.
That's right. Yes.
But there'll never be another Michael. Never.
Yeah, he's truly legendary. All around performer.
All
artist.
ramifications. He's amazing. He's amazing. And then I saw his lifeline and how his skin started to turn white. I'm like, because I've been living in Hollywood for 6 years now. And there's a patch on my butt that just started turning white.
Oh.
And I'm like, going to my dermatologist, like, why is this place losing pigment? What is going on here? You know, I'm like.
What did they say?
She said I should just moisturize it and put sunscreen. And I'm like.
That's it?
Yeah, why is my butt getting white? But, you know, like, I don't know, maybe it's in the water or something. So I want to buy a filter or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. But that is what Michael was talking about. He was saying that he's having white patches on his skin. And that's why people thought he was bleaching, but he wasn't. He was just losing pigment.
Yeah. And I think I'm not sure, actually, I don't know. I can't speak on it. But yeah, I think it was a huge misconception as to like why he was changing. People had no idea. At the time, like media wasn't as translucent as it is today. Like now you're so much closer to your artist because of social media. Back then, people had no clue.
So they was just obsessed with his personal life and they just assumed and imagined the worst and their imaginations got the best of them. But the guy was literally suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went through it.
He went through it.
But he's a legend.
Still.
Yeah, to this day.
But it's like bittersweet because one day he's dragged for all these weird things and the people and the hate is winning. And the next day he's celebrated and the positivity is winning. It's a constant battle between the negativity and the positivity. And it's like dragging. And even in his death, it's still dragging. And it's just like, whoa. But one thing I know is for a fact is negativity can never triumph over positivity. The only thing that can beat hate is love, intense love. So, yeah, keep trying, haters.
Yeah, and, I read somewhere, don't know where, but that only one of those frequencies can exist at a time. So if you're thinking positively, there's literally no room for negativity.
Girl, you are so right. And when you're operating in a mindset of love, you know, that love frequency, like, I love you. Have you ever met a girl who just wakes up like, good morning, and she cooks cookies for everybody? And then one day she meets a guy who just turns it off because he's demon possessed, negative. He's just demonic. Or she meets a girlfriend who is just so demonic. And before you know it, that happy love frequency just gets toned down little by little. And she's not she's like, hey girl, what's up? How you? Yeah. And then she becomes dark and dark and dark. And before you know it, she's dark. And she's so dark that you can't even have a conversation with her. You're like, she's like, yeah, whatever, fuck you. I'm like, Jesus, how did you become this? It's that switch.
Yeah.
Once you start to operate in that negativity, it's like a drug. You can't get enough. You're looking for the next one to troll and cancel. Yes. Cancel this black bitch from the motherland, or whatever. Sorry. Pardon my French. Oh, you monkey. I get them all the time.
No.
Oh my gosh. There's
Please,
nothing they don't call me.
Tell me that's not true.
Orangutan.
No.
Monkey.
No. Oh, God.
Let me even look. I'm sure I have one already in this life.
That is horrible.
Oh, girl.
Oh, God.
I'm sure I have one already. But I'm just
But it's like
trying to say that no matter what you said is gospel. Two cannot exist at the same time. One will eventually fizzle out. And you know what's crazy? Just as strong as the positive vibe is, like when you're vibing positively, it's the same way when you're negative. It's strong too. You go to your negative people and you guys are a negative
circle.
Virus. Yeah. Who do we destroy today? And you know, before you know it, you are a witch.
God, not a witch. Oh my God.
A full-blown negative kruna. You are a light for the negativity.
A vessel, even.
You become the vessel because it is taking over. You become negativity until you're like, or whatever. You become it. You go into a place and there's positivity and your aura dissipates all the positivity and everyone becomes sad and mean and grumpy and angry just by your presence. We humans are so powerful when it comes to our frequencies.
We definitely are.
You take a happy girl, and put her in the midst of grouchy dwarfs like Snow White and the 7 dwarfs. And what happens? Dun, dun, now they're whistling to work. Whistle while you work.
Turns them right around.
But then you take a mean-spirited, angry, loathful man and put him, maybe just give him like 80% attractiveness and see how he will ruin 52 ladies in 1 month. Mm-hmm. Literally give them lifelong traumas they have to shake their nyash to for 20 years to release. Do you know what I mean? Like, that is what being negative and being positive can be. And I want to be so positively charged that any negative person that comes within my aura space will be so uncomfortable that they have to leave.
Yes.
That's what I want.
Repel them away.
That they will be like, ugh, just go, just disgust. I want to be so disgusting to you that you have to leave. Because I don't want you ever be infected. I would rather be infected by malaria than by a negative person that I become sad and miserable. I've been there. I've actually been there. It's so bleak. Imagine being so bleak. Like there's no future in sight. There's nothing. Oh gosh. I wonder how they thrive. That's why they don't thrive. That's why they need to feed off of other people with
That's right. They harvest your energy and then they exchange their negativity.
Because it's so bleak there. Yeah. How about you just switch to being positive? Just like a switch. We all humans can do it. You can choose to consume more positive stuff. You can choose to give compliments. You can choose to be happy.
Yes.
Look at the positive side of things. Like, oh my gosh, it's so freaking hot in Vegas. I can't even breathe. Oh my gosh, it's so hot in Vegas. Oh my God, it's so cold in New York. Finally, warmth and heat. I don't even have to wear a jacket. Look at how I came for the interview because it's so freaking warm. Yes. There's always a positive side to things.
100%. And that's why I love talking to people who carry that positive energy like you, Korra.
And you, B.
I don't know what that was, but I love it.
We had our moment.
Yeah.
We are the positive army. Come join our club. We are the positive.
Korra took a B move right there. She said.
No, but really though, really. And I'm so happy that you are positive. And that's why being positive, you're able to even think of this and actually execute it.
Yeah, what you said about, stepping into your feminine energy and, taking action, I feel like that is so true. And it really makes a difference. Those daily decisions do make huge change.
Good luck, B. I feel like I'm the littlest personality you will be interviewing in this year. I feel like it's upwards trajectory from here.
Oh, Korra, you've blessed me with your presence. You've shared your energy with me, hearing about your story and just all this wisdom that you're carrying with you. And it's truly amazing. And I can't wait to see what more you also do because I know you got big things coming as well.
Girl.
Even bigger things,
This year is my year. When I say Korra, you say Wasaibo. And you see, this way that I believe is how it's going to be my year. Yeah. If I say this year, I don't really know. I don't have anything planned. Guess what? The year will come and go and nothing will happen. Yeah. If I say Korra, this year is my check me out this year. You're going to be amazed. It's going to be... That's exactly what's going to happen because we all have the power to manifest. And the energy you're moving towards, like, girl, I'm going to be in the biggest radio show. Watch this space. Watch me. You'll be shocked. You will speak it into existence. You sound so Delulu, but Delulu is what gets you there. So, yeah. I'm looking forward to this year. This year is going to be my biggest year yet. It is already. Like, if I take what has happened from January till now, I would say combine all the years prior, I haven't even had this much growth.
That's amazing.
What happened with my album alone, that shook me.
That's a huge success.
Mm-hmm.
and it's still coming, you know? People are still getting exposed to your album.
2026. Our year, guys.
Are there any shout outs you'd like to give to anybody?
I want to shout out to all my Koreans. I call them Koreans. They ride for me hard. We ride to the sunset. Giddy up. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me company when I'm cooking in the kitchen. Thank you for being, I could be live at freaking 1 a.m. and there will be 1,000 people watching. Wow. Whoa. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I love you too much. I swear to God, I love you. And I mean it. Like, I love you. I love you so much. And I want to pour into you. I wish that God would give me more value to be able to pour, because I don't even know what I did to have, I'm grateful for you to even like me, like so freaking grateful. So much. I want to learn more, because I feel like, please don't leave me, because I want to be able to give you all the value that that's how much I feel love for my people. I'm so grateful to my Koreans. I'm grateful to them, for everyone who has fought for me, for everyone who has said stop it to any racist, or for anyone who has said, don't say that about Korra, you don't know her, or anyone who has stood up for me in my absence, or mentioned my name in a place where I was not able to say, or recommended my music to your coworker, to your friend, or even just recommended my live videos to someone who is going through a hard time in life, whatever. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you. I really do. And if there's anybody who I've ever helped you through a difficult time, I love you. And just know that as much as you think I helped you, you helped me. You guys helped me through all the difficulties. So thank you.
Love it, Korra.
Thank you, B.
I'm speechless.
Look at the way I'm talking. I can't stop. This B will bring out every single thing from you. She will bring it all out.
So I was wondering if you can, is that the camera for the close-up, Matt? Can you give our audience a little, check out my interview on Who Is That Be Talking To snippet?
Okay. Who is that be talking to? She's always talking to someone, isn't she? It's Korra, the singing dancing princess from the Motherland. Was. Make sure you check out Who Is That Be Talking To. This is she. Was.
Love it.
Did you like it?
Yes. That was absolutely amazing. I loved it so much. Matt loved it too, I could tell.
Oh, how can you tell? Matt is just like, Matt has had one facial expression the entire interview. Is like,
no,
it's like a smile, but like Matt has a poker face smile.
Oh, man. Well, Korra, it's been such a pleasure having you on today.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for being part of my birthday. I appreciate you. And thank you for helping me talk. This was like a free therapy session. So nice.
Well,
thank
you're
you.
full of light, and the honor was mine. And I hope you continue enjoying your birthday. And I just know this year is going to be spectacular and everything you wished for and more.
Amen. Thank you so much. I mean, for all the Muslims and inshallah for all the, whatever religion you are, we accept. Thank you. Mm-hmm. With gratitude.
All right.
B, thank you. And keep being perfect. I would say stay in your feminine energy, but I know you're sitting right there, baby. I can feel your energy.
Yes. And I'm going to have to get me some beads because you got me inspired.
I have something in my purse. I got you. I got you.
Okay. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in to Who Is That Be Talking To. Remember, season 2 is still exclusively on YouTube, but down the road, hoping to expand to additional platforms. And make sure you like, comment, share this video, and subscribe to Who Is That Be Talking To for more conversations like this. And today, that bee was talking to Korra Obidi.
Korra Obidi. Was. The singing dancing princess from the Motherland. Thank you for having me.
Woo! We did it!